Question 1. I can drive without light. A. Drive in a low beam light. B. By making a flashlight. C. At dawn, visibility is very low because I can't see color very well. Here, I don't see very well the car that comes from the right when it is not too far. Driving without light in this condition could be dangerous. I drive in a low beam light in order to be well seen by others. Finally, I can make a flashing light to call attention of the driver to on his light. Question 2. The e-constant application is used for a material accident. Only one vehicle. A. Two vehicles. B. Three vehicles. C. The e-constant application, which allow you to fill in an amicable report from a smart telephone, replaced the paper version. But unlikely the later part, it is only usable if the claim involve only one or two vehicles registered in France. If three vehicles are involved, it will be necessary to complete two statements in a paper format. Question 3. I commit several offenses at once. I can lose as much as possible. 4 points. A. 6 points. B. 8 points. C. 12 points. D. If I commit several offenses at once, I can lose up to maximum of 8 points. For example, if in the same intersection I refuse priority and I have not stopped at the stop sign, that is an offense I will lose points. Then on the same day, if I committed another offense in another place, then it will result in a new loss of points. Question 4. The receipt of lost or theft of a driver license is valid 1 month. A. 2 months. B. 3 months. C. In case of theft of a driving license, I quickly make a statement to the police or gendarmerie who will issue me a receipt. The receipt is valid for 2 months, depending on the time I get a new driver license. But in a case of loss, the declaration must also be made in the perfect too. Question 5. To consume less fuel, I transport my bicycle on the roof. A. At the back of the car. B. Any load on the roof of a vehicle increase the air resistance that oppose the advance of the vehicle, which leads to significant overconsumption of fuel. To save money, I will preferably put my bicycle at the back of my vehicle, but making sure that the license plate is readable. Question 6. A license holder during probatoire period can drive at 90 km/h. Yes. A. No. B. Make a U-turn. Yes. C. No. D. The continuous line on the left side and the position of the sign indicate that the road is one way, so I must not turn around because I would drive in a forbidden direction. On this type of two roads separated by ground with tree, the speed generally limited to 110 km/h. is lower to 100 kilometer per hour for a driver driving during probation. But as here the sign limits the speed of all user to 90 kilometer per hour, I will only be able to drive at the maximum of 90 kilometer per hour. Question 7. Following the non-compliance with the non-stop judgment, I only have 8 points left. I can recover my capital of 12 points if I participate in an awareness course. Yes, A. No, B. If I don't lose other points within 2 years. Yes, C. No, D. Participation in a 2-day awareness course allowed the recovery of 4 points of a driver's license. If I have 8 points left, I will be able to regain a capital of 12 points at the end of this training. I can also recover all the points if for 2 years if I do not commit any offense likely to result in a withdrawal of points, provided that there is no fourth or fifth class ticket or offense. The non-compliance with the stop sign is a fourth class contravention. It will only take a minimum of 3 years without withdrawing points to regain my initial capital. Question 8. I attach a trailer with a length of 6 meters. I can pass the truck in front of me. Yes, A. No, B. The no overtaking sign is only for heavy good vehicles. As I attach a trailer, I am not concerned by this sign. But on a road with more than 2 lanes, vehicle that have a trailer at its back and whose length exceeds 7 meters can only use the 2 lane located at the right side. With what I attached at my back, it means I have already exceeded 7 meters in length. In this situation, I cannot overtake because I do not have the right to take the left lane to overtake anyone. Question 9. I am a beginner driver. My speed is limited to 40 kilometer per hour. A. 50 kilometer per hour. B. This sign indicates that the speed, which was already limited to 50 kilometer per hour, continues to be limited. As I am circulating in a build-up area, this signage only reminds me of this limitation. This is the same for all drivers, beginners or experienced. My speed is therefore limited to 50 kilometer per hour. Question 10. A withdrawal of points on a driver license can be carried out in the case of speeding more than allowed authorized hours. A. Failure to wear a seat belt. B. Annoying parking. C. Use of mobile. D. A driver may lose points on his license in the event of exceeding the authorized speed, failure to wear a seat belt, or the use of telephone held in hand or even in the earpiece. Unlike annoying parking, only dangerous parking can result in a withdrawal of points.